So that's here. I decided I said I was going to make another YouTube video today for you guys. The other video is about my studying journey and how I said I'm not going to be recording my studying because I find it more productive when I don't do that. Today it was really just a fully study day for me with the online content review for this book, with recommend the student nurse review book, with the practice questions, and I'm gonna keep hyping her up and hyping this business up because it is valuable and essential to nursing students, incoming nursing students, nurses, student nurses, anybody. So we're super excited, and it's really been a fun learning curve experience. And like I said, I didn't record that just because I find it more productive than actually recording it. And I have actually taken a lot of notes, so I'll probably show you guys them before I do end this video. But I just want to talk more about my program that I'm in and why I'm so excited to start it. Because as you guys know, I am a PhD student, or about to be was a PhD student, because the program itself is hard. The program is hard because you need to be in every class. I've explained this already in the other videos, and probably the first video I made, or maybe the second or third video. But that video is there. You can go watch it. But that PhD program, much like any other one, is just really hard, and it's not for me. It wasn't. I would say it was for me because I got in, but now it's just not, and it's really rough. So um, I was like, nope, I can't do it no more. So I just kept looking around for something else to do because I'm not using my bachelor's, I'm not using my master's degree. And unfortunately, my master's is not in healthcare. And everything that I've done in my life or worked in is healthcare, and a lot of outside healthcare places that don't see anything else will not hire you. And my master's was in legal studies. So imagine that. Nothing legal. So it was really, I was like, okay, I have the degrees, I have the name, the abbreviations, titles, and everything. But where's it gonna put me into? And the pay for these jobs in Maryland is not good for the legal stuff that I went to school for. Should have thought about that before I applied to the program. And I had to think about it. I couldn't apply to this program last year anyway because the program is new. And like I said, and continue to be sharing. This is the first cohort. This is the inaugural cohort of this. Anyway, these neighbors are weird. This ABSN program at Catholic, so it's the first cohort that they're doing. It's the first class in general, so I couldn't have applied to it before anyway. Um, so that's what it is. Um, yes, so that's one thing that's really important to reiterate, that it's the first cohort, it's the first class, and I had my meetings with the advisor, my admission advisor, who I thought was also in the program. But anyway, she could be. You never know. And then my prereq advisor, because I still had to take 3 courses with them. Because I wasn't a science major. If you follow my Instagram, which I still haven't changed the name, so I'm not going to put the handle until I change my name, which I will today. So I'm wasn't a science major in college. I was a arts major, Bachelor of Arts in Health Services. It's still health related, but it was only one general biology course I needed. And nowadays nurses in schools don't need biology. Biology is primarily for PA schools, medical schools, and medical schools out of the way. PA school is out of the way. Because looking at the PA prereqs, you need more than just the 3 that I need. And I'm not doing any of that no more. Like, it's a year's worth at this point. So no. Whereas Catholic is just, they're offering it in the fall. So it's basically at your own pace, but you still have a class with the professor at the end of the day too. So it's like, You have a class with a professor, but at the end of the day, you can finish the course early, or you can finish it at your own time. And for me, I'm gonna finish it. Hopefully, well, it's open book everything, so there's no reason not to pass it. And then um, fully start studying for the T's and the SE in next month, because I do know that when I get into the courses for the program in January, I would have to already have those tests submitted to them for the scoring. So I'm not studying for the T or the SE right now because one, I don't have it scheduled for both of them. SE, I think you just take, if you're taking it remotely, you can just take it whenever you want on your computer and then they'll get it. But since I haven't started studying fully for that, I'm not going to take it just so. And then for the T's, you do have to pay for that even if you are taking it remotely. It's like $120. Be the one test you need. So I do have a lot of things to get this week coming up. My paycheck comes on Monday. So let's actually calculate this together. God, I need to hurry up. It's taking too long. We'll order some snacks from Wawa. I was getting 100 and then my book cost like $3. I remember I did this because I'm gonna get them next week. Here we are. Its total cost is $334.88, and then $120. And then I'll just pay rent with the whatever rest I got left. See what I got left, and then the rest will be for me and my mama. Other than that, just they're both digital cards. So for the courses in the fall for microbiology or AP1, and then MP2 is going to be in the later part of the fall. So I'm not can't really schedule that because you have to take an MP1 first before you schedule that. So funny thing is, I haven't started the program, and I was like, okay, let me look at UWorld because I saw somebody. I don't know. I think it was a video I was watching on YouTube, and it was like, oh, I studied with UWorld. I was like, I forgot UWorld does nursing too, for like the preps and everything, because UWorld is so bent on MCAT, because a lot of people use it for MCAT. So I was like, then I went on their website, so oh my god, they do it, and it's a lot cheaper than the MCAT. So I'm not gonna start. I tried a question bank, a few questions on the question bank today. I got them right, but I'm not gonna fully take a question bank test or test it out because I'm not even fully there yet. So into the nursing program and to like start studying for that. They changed the NCLEX name, so it's like NCLEX next gen or whatever. So still like they stopped at 85 questions. You got it right or wrong. It's under there. That still hasn't changed, but the name had. And then my program is just started. Like I said, first cohort, so we have a lot of things that they're trying out, and which I really appreciate because I can use my job site as a clinical site, my rotation levels. I don't have to find somewhere else. That will not, because I like my job. So, I mean, it is far, but it's worth it. If you don't know, I work for George Washington University Hospital, but not in the hospital, but in their primary care offices. And it's like, the drive is like not close, but if you just go down to like downtown Silver Spring, you'll be fine. I'm going to use my job as my clinical site. And then the ones like the sim lab, the laboratory experience courses, you just go to the class. You go to the school, the campus for that, and that's where you'll have your sim lab. We're in the nursing building, and then you do like your mannequin and your checks and stuff like that. And then the other courses, they don't have anything with them. You do them online, which is, oh my god, thank you. Because I'm like, how is this gonna work? I'm excited because I got in, but that's why I need to ask my questions now because how does this work? Every other program like that, my job has one too, but it's in like Ashford, Virginia, and nobody's going there. It's not closed. And it's a 16-month program, or is it 12 too? It's either way, 12 or 16. But you still have to be there every day, 4 days of the week. Is it for what? Mm-mm. And you have to live close to be able to do those things. So I was like, it's not going to work. I didn't bother applying to it. So I just applied to this one program. and I got in. So that's where we're at. Like I said, I didn't think I would, but I did a lot of my notes today. One was because yesterday I did Vital Signs Pediatrics 101, and then today I wrote the books that I needed to do by next week, but not books, the digital thing. Then I did some nursing assessment, physical assessment, respiratory assessment, and then I'm doing cardiovascular, which is the heart, the cardiovascular in the heart, basically. And then doing notes on that, and then that'll be it for today because I think that's enough for now. And then tomorrow we'll get right back to it. Now hopefully my hair goes off because this hair has to come off. But like I said, I will not drop my username yet in the video until I have a name. I'm going to change it to. Okay. Because the PhD side of things is not working out no more. So that's where I am. But yes, for the order, he should be dropping it off now, thankfully, because I need my snacks. And then I'll talk to y'all. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'll probably talk to y'all real soon.